welcome to another edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling. This is the 200th episode, and I figure we're going to do something different, which we do every once in a while. We're going to be doing what we call here big ball bowling, or regular bowling, or as everybody else calls it, bowling, or Tenpin. We are here at the Brunswick Zone, or by the time you read this, it'll be a Bolero, since AMF owns it all. Here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We've been here before, so the only thing we're going to do right now is go in and get situated. Before we get going, like we do every month, let's show you the high and low scores as of now. In the land of the Candlepins, we got a high of 139 done at Putnam Street Lanes in Fitchburg. Meanwhile, the low of 44 was done at Mason's, roughly beginning when we started the bowl properly. In the land of the Ducks, we got a 147 for a high, which was done at Collins Bolero, either lanes 1 or 2, forget which one. And then a low of 58 was done at North Chelmsford Lanes. They had very short approaches. Pin cam was in the approach. Bad idea. Moved the camera. Everything was fine after that. And then this discipline. My worst of all, by laws of averages. 161 high, which is barely above average. And doing the two-handed Jason Belmonte thing, that's not a typo. I did get a 26. And those are the highs and lows as of now. Watch Me Suck at Bowling is a proud sponsor of the hit TV Candlepin show King of the Palace. Watch talented professional and league bowlers show their stuff instead of watching this crap. To watch episodes of King of the Palace, simply go to YouTube and search for King of the Palace. If you want to subscribe to the show, go to youtube.com/newpalacelanes. While the music is somewhat audible, we are on lane 11, it is dull enough that it's really hard to tell what it is. We're going to use a 12-pound ball because the 13 ones were a bit uncomfortable. So that's what we're going to use, and it's a large. And now it's time for those famous words you've been waiting for. It's now time to watch me suck at regular bowling. Last thing we played was Candlepin, and we know that has an issue with how things usually start. Here comes the first ball. And the pin setter turned off. And 9 so far. The ancient scoring system here is a major pain. I just cannot figure out how to get it to do a re-bowl. But it seems we got it okay right now. So let's see if we can pick it up. Ball 2. Just the 6-pin all by itself. There goes the ball, and, well, what did you expect? Right in the gutter. For those of you who like the pin setters, here's the Brunswick A2, now known as the AMF A2, in action. Clearing away the pin and setting a new set. There you go. 3, 2, 1. Well, so far, a 9 start and a horrible gutter ball. Here goes the first throw, and into the gutter. That one will not count. Ball 2. All 10 pins. I don't know what you call it when you get all 10 in the second ball, but that's not going to happen. This hasn't happened in a while. A goose egg. There's a spectacular start for you. The 9 in 1, and the goose egg in 2, and the 9 is what we have. Great, isn't it? Hoping to get out of that gutter ball phase right now, because that definitely hurts the score. Needless to say, there she goes off to the side, and only 2. Ball 2, messed up. Just to reset the machine, we're just going to whip the ball down and take the 2 points from the first frame. So, yep, that's just to clear things up. We're taking the 2. Frame 4,
ball 1 should stick to Candlepins.
The last frame, though, it was the machine that screwed up, and I don't know how to fix this ancient system, so we just kept the 2. There goes the first ball, and, well, some backdoor action got us 7.
Ball 2, everything's synchronized again.
Now let's hope we can synchronize our game, get rid of that Candlepin arm just for the sake of Tenpin, which of course did not happen there, and we take 7. There we go, we doubled our score. 2 and 3 because of technical difficulties that I couldn't fix, and 7 and 4, 18. Really doing well.
Frame 5, ball 1.
Will these next 2 frames also add up to 9? Let's find out. First ball, well, makes it possible.
Ball 2.
Well, hopefully this time we get at least something. Here we go. There goes the ball, and no. Looks like we only get 0 again.
Frame 6, ball 1.
Well, that's going to make it hard to keep this 9 per 2 frames going. There's the first ball. It doesn't really look too bad, a little too full, and, well, maybe we are getting the 9 again.
Ball 2, past the low single.
That's not saying too much. A mere 26. Can we break the 9 per 2 frames? And, well, no we can't. There it is again. 9 total in 2 boxes. 0 and 5, and 9 and 6 this time. So in frames 7 and 8, how are we going to add up to 9?
Frame 7, ball 1.
Usually the Candlepin effect wears off by now, but not so far. And there goes the ball, and 4.
Ball 2.
The rail on the left, plus the 3, and the 5. How many more will fall? Another 2, leaving the bucket in the middle for 6.
Frame 8, ball 1.
So far we got 6 in this pair of 2 frames, so we only need 3 to continue the 9 streak. There goes the ball, and just 1. 2 more.
Ball 2, clean ball, see if that helps.
It seems the balls here somehow have lane oil in the finger holes. There it goes, and, well, even worse this time. Even in Candlepin, I've never done this bad. Well, the 9 points per 2 frame thing? Not even this time. 6 and 7, 1 and 8, 34.
Frame 9, ball 1.
10 points between these 2 frames, and we can beat my low score from Candlepin bowling. There goes the ball. It actually looks pretty good, and 9.
Ball 2.
To keep the 9 thing going, we don't even have to score in the next frame. There goes the next ball, and we got a nice blurry spare that cleared up.
Last frame, ball 1, El Stinko, like it matters.
It's a junk game, but still, what will the bonus be? Let's find out. Maybe make terrible less terrible. And, well, backdoor action again, a 6.
Let's get it over with.
Look at it this way, it's not the Belmonte 26 like we got at Weymouth. There she goes, and 2 more for 8. The 7 and 8 combo was a bit less than 9, 9 and 10, quite a bit more than 9. We got a spare in 9, 8 and 10, the first ball knocking down 6, making the fill. We wound up getting a 58, sort of climbing out of a hole into a much bigger hole that's just not as deep. That concludes week 1 for December 2019's edition of Watch Me Suck at Bowling. Coming to you from the Brunswick Zone / Bolero in Lowell, Massachusetts. Georgia 551 saying hope you enjoyed and have a good one.